Welcome back, true believers and spectacular Spidey fans, to another infectious installment of Radioactive Replay for Spider-Man PS4! No. I wish it was Spider-Man PS4. Dang it! Why do I have to play this game? Because I have to. It's because Radioactive Replay, again, is the series in which I go and replay each previous Spider-Man game in order to get us excited for the one and only Spider-Man PS4. Which, yes, as you guys can finally see, we are now playing the very first Spider-Man game to come out on the PS4, sadly, is The Amazing Spider-Man 2, and I just want to show you guys what my own personal PlayStation 4 looks like. You got the sick, custom Spider-Man PS4 background as my default theme for my PS4, which is incredible. You know, I just want to show you guys that's what it looks like, and also if you guys want to, you know, friend me on PlayStation, even though I'm rarely on PlayStation, that is my username right there, the Abominator10. That is in fact my PlayStation username. If you want to go and try and find me, my profile picture is the guy with the motorcycle helmet. I just, you know, because there's no Spider-Man profile picture. I did have a Scarecrow profile picture from Batman Arkham Knight, but now I changed it to just this guy in a motorcycle because it's the closest thing I can get to looking like Spider-Man. And yeah, as you can see, again, Platinum The Amazing Spider-Man 2. We are going to do Prototype, which may or may not released the same time as this first episode of The Amazing Spider-Man 2, Part 1 for Radioactive Replay, which we're going to do Prototype Playback. We are going to play back Prototype 1, which is going to be awesome, and it's going to be a really fun time. But I just wanted to kind of get that out of the way, get you guys excited for this upcoming series, and this series as well for The Amazing Spider-Man 2. But yes, without further ado, everybody, let's just jump right into it to The Amazing Spider-Man 2 on PlayStation 4, which, yes, for some reason you guys were still wondering what console I was playing Spider-Man 3 on. And no, I was playing Spider-Man 3 on the PS3, because Spider-Man 3 on the PS2 is completely different from the one on PS3. It's like a totally different game, pretty much. But yeah, you know, we just beat Spider-Man 3. I also did Edge of Time, The Amazing Spider-Man 1, Shattered Dimensions, and Web of Shadows, and now we are moving on to, which in my opinion, again, my opinion, is the worst Spider-Man game of all time. Way worse than Edge of Time. Way worse than Friend or Foe, and obviously way worse than Spider-Man 3 is this, The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Everything about this game just, wow. All I can say is, wow. And not in the good way. But yeah, if we were to continue, it would be me playing the game, already beaten pretty much, and I already have all the suits leveled up and everything. So yeah, just double check really quick. Audio. Subtitles are on. That is great. So, yes, we're going to do a brand new game for The Amazing Spider-Man 2 on Superhero. What, you think we're going to be little punks and do kid mode? Ha! Shows what you know. We're going full on hard mode, baby. That didn't sound right as much. But yeah, hard mode all the way. Not really a challenge. Again, easy mode is extremely easy. Normal mode is average, but hard mode, again, not even that much of a challenge. But yes, with great power comes Spider-Man diving to the ground, and he's not going to swing a web because he doesn't need to, because in this game you can't die from fall damage because fall damage doesn't exist in this game, which is great, of course. Fine, but anyways, I'll be quiet for this cutscene because why not? Gotta get a good old Andrew Garfield in this, somehow.
Hey, somebody stop that guy! He just robbed me! Hey, kid! A little help?
Not my problem.
I don't need that on me. Get your own milk, punk. I got my chocolate milk goodness right here.
Somebody stop that dude!
That's right, I don't need a Gatorade. I don't need any, you know, V8s. I don't need any Red Bull. Just good old standard chocolate milk.
Cheer up. We're gonna check out a killer band. You should come.
Remember, happiness is a choice.
Okay.
The instructor always says that.
Thank you. Which, by the way, yes, really quickly, even though sadly I can't sprint right now because the feature doesn't exist. But yes, you've all probably seen it. We don't have the camera on us yet. Shucks. But yes, this is a beginning scene of the game to show a prequel of Peter before he gets turned into fully Spider-Man, because he already got bit by the spider, but he doesn't have his full-on Spider-Man costume yet. And yet there's still posters of Anti-Venom and Alpha Spider-Man, Black Cat. Why? Marvel, come on, man.
Uncle Ben would be
Beanox.
worried. I should catch the subway.
Or swing. You know, you kind of know how to do that already. A little bit. I think. I don't know for sure yet.
This is a brand new car.
You stopped at a yellow light. Who stops at a yellow light?
People who obey the law, that's who.
Right. You respect the law so much you were talking on the phone the whole time.
You can't prove that.
Yeah? Let me see your call history.
I was on speakerphone.
I was driving my car in a city where I can't use my phone. Okay. Ah! Manslaughter. Evil taxi cabs. I know New York is a dangerous place, but still. Wow, that's just messed up.
Hey!
Oh.
Check that out.
Oh no, a delayed gunshot from Uncle Ben with the spider sense happening for Peter. Oh boy, gotta go investigate my uncle dying again.
Uncle Ben!
Next gen Uncle Death. Amazing. So immersive.
Call an ambulance! Somebody help! Uncle Ben! Uncle Ben, hang on! Uncle Ben! Come on! No! Come on!
Not Martin Sheen.
Uncle Ben was my rock in a world where I couldn't count on anything. A world where my parents disappeared. Where a genetically modified spider bite turned me into something new. But now, Uncle Ben was gone. For his memory, for Aunt May, to make up for not stopping his killer when I should have, I had to become a man. Spider-Man. And I've done some good, put away a lot of bad guys. But I haven't found the man who killed Uncle Ben. Just one more empty space in a life full of them.
Yep, gotta go find my killer, my uncle's killer, when it's been, you know, 2 years since the first game and movie. Yeah, okay, sure. And yeah, you know, I think the story of this game, you know, again, the great thing about The Amazing Spider-Man 1 was that it was an epilogue. And then Beanox did the formula, what all the Raimi movie tie-in games did, where they are a tie-in to the movie, so it doesn't take place after the movie, not before it. It is supposed to be like the movie. You're just playing the game of the movie. And the cool thing about the Raimi ones is that they had the story of the movie and all these other cool stories, like in Spider-Man 2 with Doc Ock and Shocker and Black Cat. This is just, ooh, this is just a mess. Bad. I don't understand. City looks okay. I'll give it that. Although there's a lot of the same buildings throughout the entirety of the cityscape, and I can't tell them apart because they're all the same in shape. And yeah,
out there somewhere. I will find him.
Yep, just 2 years later in the corner. Yeah. Ooh, looks so. You know, the suit looks all right.
Never stop looking for Uncle Ben's killer. Never.
Woo! Do that sweet dive. And break all laws of physics. Oh, okay. Just stay right in the air. That's fine. Nope, gotta swing though. Woo, boy. And here we go with this swinging system, which again, a lot of people hate on because they say it's bad, and yet they themselves are bad at it. But I just don't. I'm good at it, but I don't like it. You know, L2, R2, go left, swing left. L2, go right, swing right. I don't know. It's all right. I missed the sprint button, though.
Male, Caucasian, blonde hair, sunglasses.
Average.
That fits the description of the guy who shot Uncle Ben. I better check it out.
Spider-Man, I don't know how that specific description can fit mainly Uncle Ben's killer. I mean, yeah. It could fit anybody, really.
Heavy. How about a hand?
I set this gig up. That makes me the boss and you the hired help. So shut up and put some effort into it.
We're the bad guys.
The ringleader looks like the guy who killed Uncle Ben. But I'm not sure. I need to get some pictures of him.
Yes,
Get a
post it
good
on my
look at
blog.
this guy's ugly face.
What? Spider-Man, don't be that mean, okay?
Just the image I wanted.
He did nothing wrong to you. He just is born that way.
That's not who I'm after. What the?
Oh, now this part I do really like. I wish there was more of it, though, and I wish it was used in a better way. Like, you know, what's going on? I can't tell. Where is it? Up, down, left, right? Maybe it's a giant crane falling on me. That's pretty dope. You can't lie. That is actually pretty awesome. Stick the landing. Hey, Felicia!
Spider-Man! Hell with it, kill him!
See it, you're like halfway in the game. Yeah, sure. Hey! Did you guys know you were fighting Batman? I mean, Spider-Man? Not with the Arkham combat or anything. You know, just to make it clear. Just for you guys. Of course. Woo! Now, a big component that nobody knows about for the combat of this game. I am pointing you out, too. I am calling you out, Godzilla Mendoza and, you know, Matt from Super Best Friends Play. Is that people think, oh, just spam square. Square, 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 square. Spam it, spam it, spam it. Did you know that if you time your attacks, you will get a bigger combo and do more damage if you time your punches as you punch them with each consecutive hit that you do execute on an enemy? Like this guy. Okay, pal, I gotta go get my shoe shining gear and make sure that you get cleaned up, apparoonies.
You having a good day?
Yeah, he's pretty alright. But yeah, you know, just pay attention to the combo meter when we do in fact fight more bad guys, and you'll see what I'm talking about. You can time your attacks to execute critical strikes when fighting. That's why I'm just spamming this guy so I can explain that to you guys. But yeah, the combat in this game, you can build combos quicker, but it is just button mashing pretty much.
Nice dental work. Sorry I have to break it.
Yes! Too bad that this guy is going down and out for the count, and yay! Didn't even execute a special takedown on him, just immediately did a epic-looking acrobatic move on him. Fantabulous.
Get me down! Come on, get me down from here!
Quiet. Let me see your hands.
Alright, Batman.
See?
Huh. It's your lucky night. You're not the guy I'm after. Unless you had a tattoo removed.
No, man, no. I'm afraid of needles. And heights. So how about let me down, huh?
Relax, you're fine.
What?
Until the webbing dissolves. But, you know, the cops will find you by then.
Please, what do you
Probably.
want? Maybe I can help you find who you're looking for. Just put me on the ground, yeah?
Guess the jails all have the same fashion magazines, because there sure are a lot of criminals who look like you.
Huh?
I'm trying to find this one.
Yeah, I seen that guy. Oh. He sells guns to my boss, Herman Schultz.
Lying will not improve my move.
Yeah, I swear. Mr. Schultz is doing a deal right now. I don't know if it's with him, but he's buying enough firepower to take on an army, man.
Army? Which army?
The Russians, man. They arm up, we arm up. Scary times, man. You gotta be ready for anything, you know what I'm talking about?
Tell me where to find Schultz, okay? Maybe I'll upgrade your accommodations to, a fire hydrant.
Yeah.
What do you say? Sounds pretty cush.
Yeah.
Huh? Got a deal?
Yeah, just throw him in an insane asylum with a bunch of padded walls. That'll help out just fine. Okay, that helicopter does not look like it's flying properly, but yeah. Web Rush, which I think is better, I want to say, in this game than the first one, than the Amazing Spider-Man 1. I can't tell, though, because it's like back and forth. Like, obviously, this tutorial is just like telling you, oh, go here, use the Web Rush maneuver like this. And everyone always messes up this part, and I have no idea why. Yes, wall run up this wall, and zip yourself up, and guess what? You can zip even more forward like so, which, again, no one uses the Web Rush because no one knows how to use it properly.
I'm gonna find this Herman Schultz guy.
Yeah, just make sure that he doesn't have any Shocker uniforms or anything like that. That would be pretty bad for everybody. Angel Dive! Woo! And again, stick the landing. Nice.
Snap! Now that the cops cracked down, every crew in the city's running low on guns. This'll give us a hell of an advantage.
You mean us? Surrender the guns and maybe you live.
Come get them, punks!
How about I take the guns? I don't think you guys are qualified to use them responsibly.
Did I do you proud, Uncle Ben? Did that line make you proud with responsive? Yeah, you get it? Great power, great I'm Spider-Man! Yeah, that's the one.
Only die.
I don't really see the logic in that statement, because I can lose and still live, but, alright. Hey, they went over to a Spider Punch. How about Spider Kick? Now, either one would work. Woo! Hey, guys. Again, when you start off the game with the combat, you feel pretty powerful, I guess. But, again, since you can only fight them on the ground, there's no air combat like in Web of Shadows or nothing, you know, good in terms of strategy. Again, like if you guys saw Godzilla Mendoza's retrospective, which I'm sure you did, you can just basically mash square and triangle together and just do the same moves over and over again, and it'll, you know, result in the same thing. Woo! Unless you do cool camera angles like that to make it actually look pretty dope.
We're all better off if no one gets their hands on that ammo.
What about Shocker, man? He needs his weapons to make him look cool.
If I focus, maybe I can sense where the other ammo crates are.
Yeah, by kicking the crap out of these guys. That'll work. Guys, no. Come on.
Tough luck.
We can all be friends, it's just that you can't kill me, alright? That's the one main goal in this relationship. Is it one-sided, equal-sided, or just plain mean? Are you cheating on me with other superheroes? I bet it's Daredevil, isn't it? What does he have that I don't? Huh? Because he's blind and he has horns?
Let's go for the hat trick.
Guess they prefer the batons over the webs. These traitoring fools.
Service here's terrible.
Hey, guys.
I demand to speak to your manager.
Mr. Schultz, don't worry, he'll find you.
Yeah. In hell, right? That's where we're all going, right? I'm pretty darn sure. Woo!
Three-legged giraffe.
Yeah, but even those guys still need to have the ability to walk, I think, Spider-Man. No! Jason, come on, you can't hit me that quickly. Silly goose. Backbreaker! Oh, snap. Again, if you can make this combat look good, it can look pretty darn cool.
This is why they never invite me to gang wars. I ruin all their fun.
And look good while doing it, too. Is this Shocker better than the Homecoming Shocker? Maybe.
Ah, you must be Schultz. Your goon said you were ugly, but whoa! He was being charitable.
Ooh.
Think you can take me, huh, freak? Well, I'm not gonna make it easy for you.
I sound like Donald Duck mixed with Goofy, mixed with Hammerhead, mixed with a 60s gangster, you see?
Oh, come on. All your friends did.
Oh!
Just buy yourself a ticket to hell.
Oh no, I'm so scared. Not.
You're gonna pay for that, bug.
Yeah, well, it just goes to show you, Shocker, you shouldn't have messed with the good old webhead. Come on, put that on your to-do list. Woo! And down now for the count. Whoa, hey man, hey, you know what? We just met. Getting a bit too close. Buy me dinner first, and then we'll talk. Hey, how you doing?
I'm begging you, man. Look, don't kill me like the others. We can make a deal.
Others?
Yeah, I've got money, guns. Just tell me what you need, huh?
I hear you do business with this guy.
Sure. What do you want to know?
They call him Shades McGee. You can find him at your closest shade selling store and liquor stores that only sell chocolate milk. If it's normal milk or soy milk, no. Never. Absolutely never.
Who's the man in the picture, huh?
Carradine. Don't know if that's his real name, huh? He sells guns without those annoying background checks.
Where do you meet him?
I mean, it's different each time. You put the word out, you want to make a deal, he calls. Always on a disposable cell phone. He's a real paranoid fella, you know? Yeah, he must have a guilty conscience.
Spit it out, Schultz.
We got a deal? Huh?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, you know, if you were more intimidating and more fun to talk to, then yeah, but... You know, we'll just keep on interrogating you like Batman or, you know, Cole Phelps would.
Why can't you and the Russians play nice?
Huh? Are you kidding? After what they've been doing to our people, then my guys feel like they have to escalate. You know, it's bad for business. But what are you gonna do, huh?
Stop it, and you're gonna tell me how.
I'm not sure you can. You ask me, it's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better, huh?
I love how, like, animated Spider-Man looks, especially by the end of this cutscene where you're gonna see him, like, you know, flip out. I love it. It's just too funny to watch. It's great. But, yeah, you know, with this Web of Shadows mechanic, with the choices, again, it was used way better in Web of Shadows. This is interesting, but, again, it doesn't really do anything that much, because if you just finish the conversation, nothing... It's like, oh, if I didn't ask this, you know, it's not gonna hinder the whole story. Like, it still plays out the same, so it's kind of... It's not pointless. It does add a little bit of variety, but still, it's kind of like, you know, I wish there was more to it.
The tattoo. What does it mean?
It's a gang thing.
There aren't any gangs using that symbol.
Only a few people have it. It means he's a specialist. A guy who can get you anything you want for the right price. And he'll kill anyone who gets in his way, huh?
Yeah. I already knew that.
Really? A star? A star's the most intimidating gang tattoo you can ever see in your whole life, Spider-Man? Not like, you know, Hydra symbol with skulls and snakes, or, you know, a falcon. No, a star. Ooh, scary.
You want the guy in the picture, huh? Look for a gun dealer in Alphabet City. Okay, he goes by Carradine. I think I got his latest number here in my phone.
Wait, don't!
You putz! Spider-Sense.
Stupid! I was so desperate for answers, I let him play me like an amateur.
Ugh! Arg! Rawr, I'm furious. Gonna go web myself with a web noose, just like Venom did in Web of Shadows. Huh. So angry at my spider self. Gosh. But yes, I guess we'll do, you know, this remaining part, visit Stan Lee, do all that goodness with the firing building, with the burning building, and then end the episode, because, yeah, there's a lot. Well, now, actually, take that back. There's not that many missions in the game. The game wants you to think there are, because of all the side activities you can do, but the main missions go, not that much.
Like Captain Stacy used to say, use the little fish to catch the big ones.
I get it, because you had, what's the fish name? In the Amazing Spider-Man movies, he had that Branzino. He had Branzino all the time. Yep, That's it. Okay, yep, gotta... Again, shout out to Matt from Super Best Friends Play. So, Spider-Man has tech upgrades to upgrade himself as Spider-Man with his web shooters and also combat abilities. But how in the world do tech upgrades upgrade Spider-Man's spider sense out of anything else? It upgrades his brain? Spider-Man's a robot confirmed. I mean, there's nothing else to... You know, Spider-Man's a cyborg, he's a robot. Only tech pieces can upgrade the spider sense. Yep, it's... Sure, why not? And don't think I'm not going to ignore you, great old comic book page. Which, again, there's way less of you in this game than there were in the Amazing Spider-Man 1, but still fun to grab. Again, you can read comics from them in the comic book shop. It's pretty dope.
I can listen in on local chatter.
Yes,
That's my best chance of nailing this Carradine guy.
Web zip up here like a pro. That works too. Don't even need to wall run.
These guys are serious about security. I've got to disable their encryption systems before I can hack the tower. I bet if I get close, I'll sense it.
Hey, there you go, Spider-Man. Do it just like how you would any other thing ever. Since you've been Spider-Man for 2 years now, I'm pretty sure that you're experienced enough. Which, by the way, again, if you guys forgot, Spider-Man and Spider-Man PS4 has been Spider-Man for 8 years. That is insane. And, you know, I really hope that we see just how experienced he is in the game if he's been Spider-Man for that long. Like, that's really long to be Spider-Man for in Spider-Man PS4, I think. And this, since he's 2 years, you know, he's not super experienced, but he's pretty good, again, with the way he fights, being 18 years old, because, again, the Spider-Man in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 movie just graduated high school and is trying to go into college, whereas at least with Tobey, he was in college in Spider-Man 3, but this, in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 movie, he just graduated college, so he's like 18, 19 years old. He's my age, pretty much. He may be younger than me, which is insane.
Okay, Alphabet City, talk to me.
Yes. Alright, Arkham. Nah, it's New York. Unless I'm talking about Arkham Knight, where you can hear enemies talk around the city, which, again, Spider-Man PS4, please, I want that. I need that. Oh, everybody, introducing the worst aspect of the game by far. Da-da-da-da, Hero and Menace system. Literally. Biggest con of the entire game? I think, I'm going to say it, I think this might be worse than Edge of Time, where the entire game took place in one building. I think this is worse. I honestly think this is worse than that.
What do you want with guns? I thought you were into art. Yeah, but these days everyone's strapped. You can't set a peaceful fire no more without some punk from another crew taking a shot at you.
All right, I got you covered. Swing by the alley behind Jazzy Johnny's nightclub. And hey, cash only.
That could be Carradine. Time for old Spidey to go clubbing.
Aw, yeah, gonna listen to some Paul Oakenfold when we're on the way there. And if you guys don't know who that is, he's the guy behind the Scorpion theme from Spider-Man 3, the game, and it was awesome. So yeah.
That was fun. Let's do do it again.
Spider-Man.
Club music. At your service. Hey!
Business owners praised Spider-Man for improvement not just in crime rates, but also in the local economy.
Thanks, Whitney. I'm glad I could help with the New York economy by stopping some thugs by hurting a construction worker. And by the way, get ready to see this throughout the entire rest of the game. Just awful. So bad. Like, again, oh, I love doing side missions. They're fun, because I can do crime. I can fight crime in the city, and I can knock glitch out on things. That's really nice. But yeah, I can fight crime, and I can take out thugs, and I can also, you know, go do car chases. But you know what's more fun than that? Oh, I don't know. Having Whitney Chang tell me what a great job I did every time I do a side mission. That's fun. Yeah? I mean, Whitney, thank you, but I think you're being a bit too extreme. Like, a little bit too clingy, you know? Like, no one likes a clingy girlfriend or boyfriend, but that's just kind of... It's taking it a step too far, in my opinion. God, you weren't even trying to hit me. I was taking out your friend and you did nothing. That's messed up. Rejected! Nice. Take that, fools. Again, if I could just fight them and swing away, that'd be nice, but no! Here we go again! Whitney Chang! Hey, it was so great! Awesome, Spider-Man! So good.
The happy faces of residents, no longer afraid to walk the streets, prove once again why he's called your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Why he's called the most gangster in the entire city, of being the most awesome hero that you gotta know for the entirety of the game, even after we beat the game. Yeah, it's pretty dope. He's a cool guy. He's a nice man. He's a solid dude. Homecoming reference.
That's not carrying. But whoever he is, I can't let him put more guns on the street.
The spider!
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
Let's go fight the bat. I mean, the spider. Gotta make sure we get those webs and those batarang. I mean, spider webbings and spider senses.
Actually, it does.
What a clumsy little schmuck he is, right, boys? Bruno? You mean Bruno? You mean like, what's that guy's name who has 3 last names and 2 girl names? Sacha Baron Cohen, you know, that Bruno? That guy's okay. He's a pretty nice guy. Solid fashions.
Not this time, pal.
Hey, dodge your attack right at the last second, punk. Again, try and fight me, see how that works out. Ooh, slow-mo to slow-mo. Nice.
Your call, Spider-Man. Chase us or let those people burn.
Can I do both? I mean, if I want to be a menace, why can't I be a menace? I want to prove JJ that he's right this entire time. He was always right saying Spider-Man was a menace. He's not a hero. He's a scumbag only trying to get his money. Isn't that what he does? Maybe that's what this version of The Amazing Spider-Man does. If we could figure out what he did, I'd love it.
My glasses are all fogged up.
I'm coming, Stan! Hang in there, buddy! Don't you dare die on us. We got you. Again, the one saving grace of this game is that Stan Lee, you can visit him anytime you want, and save him from a burning building. How awesome is that?
Oh boy, much obliged, Spidey.
Anytime, Stan.
Hey, how'd you like me to call the Daily Bugle and tell them that Jameson is full of it?
I'm not gonna stop you. So long.
Yeah, take that, JJ.
I should head over to the comic stand and check in on Stan.
Maybe. Maybe I won't. Maybe you'll never know. Okay, let's see. I want to get efficiency, because that's definitely going to help us when spamming circle throughout the entire game, is that upgrade. Fantabulous. Which, yes, of course, we got to go visit Stan. Nosedive. Ooh! Whoa, that was way too fast, Spider-Man. Calm down. The comic stand. Stand. That's it. Alpha, I swear to God, get out of that comic book store right now. You don't deserve to be in the store that is dedicated to Spider-Man related merchandise and comic books. And we have a freaking Alpha poster right in the front of the shop. Disgusting. Get that out of there right now, Stan. I don't want to look at that guy's face. I don't want a reminder that that guy has 2 of the actors from Spider-Man's names. Andrew Maguire. Pfft, come on. Alpha, you're terrible.
Peter?
Hey, Stan.
Oh, welcome back, true believer. Gosh, I haven't seen you in the store since... I can't say it enough. I am so sorry about your Uncle Ben. Oh, he was a good man. He was the best.
Thanks. I was just remembering how we used to come in together. After the mess I made house sitting for you, I felt kind of bad.
Oh, water under the bridge. Hey, can't I get you anything? Some Merry Marvel mayhem to get the old pulse pounding?
Nah, I was just passing by, but I'll come back.
Well, enough said. Anytime you need inspiration, I'll be right here.
Thanks, Stan. I don't need to be inspired by anything else except your amazing face. And, yeah, just all-around Stan goodness. And again, this is easily the best part of the game right here. Going into a comic book store owned by Stan Lee, where you can read comic books that are actual digital copies of actual Spider-Man comic books, and do the challenge mode, which is not that challenging, but still pretty good, I guess. Yeah. Awesome.
While my friends check out the band at Jazzy Johnny's, I get to swing around town getting beat up. Ah, the glamorous life of a superhero.
What friends? And, Jazzy Johnny's? Sounds real. Nice. If it is, then that's actually pretty cool if that is a real place in New York City. But if it's not, then, yeah. And anyways, guys, I think I'm going to end it right here. It's already like half an hour long, this episode. And, yeah, stay tuned for more Radioactive Replay goodness from this game. Stay tuned for Prototype Playback, where I'm going to play back Prototype 1, remastered on the PS4 like you saw in the beginning. And also for Part 2 of The Amazing Spider-Man 1, I do believe we're going to go 8-bit retro and do some sweet arcade challenges. But anyways, guys, I think revisiting this game is going to be a really interesting time. And yeah, I'm having, you know, an interesting look back at it. And yeah, if you guys enjoy it, just let me know. Leave it in the comments. Again, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Stay spectacular, Spidey fans. Hold on one second.